I want to quickly talk to you about how to use AI for sales, and I want to share with you top artificial intelligence sales tools this year. Okay, so here are the top tools I want you to pay attention to. First of all, you have Clap, and Clap is a wonderful tool, and Clap actually was built for team collaboration, but they quickly switched into artificial intelligence sort of oriented sales processes. And Clap actually touts itself as the ultimate video recording tool. And the cool thing is that when you think about Clap, you have a tool that allows sales teams to record meetings with AI-powered notes and centralize their best practices in a video library. So that's kind of cool because it really sort of creates a great database for a sales team to sort of have intelligence not only on their own practices but also on competitors. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So basically, a Clap uses AI to generate summaries from meetings, which you can really use to send follow-ups to potential clients to keep the conversation going. So basically, what you want to do is you want to use Clap in connection with a strong CRM solution, client relationship management solution. So in terms of cost, Clap is actually has a free basic plan, and the starter plan starts at about $8 to $10 per month. The pro plan is around $24 to $50 per month. Number two, you have Gong, and Gong is actually a revenue intelligence platform that specializes in conversation analytics and Salesforce training tools. So if you are going to use Gong, I think you gotta have a certain gotta have certain familiarity with the Salesforce ecosystem. And so Gong actually records, transcribes, and analyzes sales calls and meetings to provide insights into conversations, but also have data-driven feedback for sales teams. So this is kind of cool, especially if you have a sales team that is actually distributed across various geographies. Not only does actually Gong help you with regular activities such as note taking, but it can also help organizations identify sales process improvements. And Gong provide AI-fueled conversations insights catering to enterprise sales teams with larger budgets. So in terms of cost, you have to contact actually the team because they do not publish their pricing information publicly. You have to really reach out to the team, and but it's not cheap though. You got to have a certain budget to actually qualify for Gong membership because this is an enterprise scale tool. Next, I want you to think about HubSpot. So if you think about the top tools for AI when it comes to sales, I want you to think about HubSpot. Of course, HubSpot is known for as an all-in-one CRM solution or marketing automation solution. But lately, they have actually engaged also with artificial intelligence sort of processes. So the cool thing is that HubSpot actually offers a suite of AI tools for sales teams, including forecasting software, predictive lead scoring, and a content assistant for more effectively generating sales content and outreach messages. And the cool thing about HubSpot is that it includes ChatSpot for automating manual sales tasks, data entry, note-taking, and scheduling, which really integrates with HubSpot CRM data to streamline processes. So in terms of cost, when you think about HubSpot, I want you to think about somewhere like a starting price of $800 to $1,000 a month. Next, you have Einstein, and Einstein is a pretty great tool for AI-driven sales. And the software giant Salesforce actually prides itself on having one of the most comprehensive CRM software platforms out there, and that's true. And the company is aiming to lead the way in AI sales tools next, okay? And its tool Einstein pulls together all of the AI capabilities within the CRM data platform to provide predictive analytics. You have lead scoring, and you also have personalized recommendations so that at the end, sales teams can optimize their strategies. So that's really good from a scalability point of view, okay? And Salesforce caters to businesses of all sizes, but given its brand name recognition, potential customers should expect to pay more for its services as well. So Einstein from Salesforce It's kind of similar to a Gong in the sense that the platform actually targets an enterprise level sort of audience. So basically, if you have a small budget, you're not going to find Einstein pretty interesting for you. Okay, so in terms of the cost is actually customizable to each team. You have to contact Salesforce. You have answer a few questions, and they will give you a bespoke quote. Next, you have a sales loft. So if you think about how to use AI for sales, and you're looking for the top tools for AI when it comes to sales, Sales Loft is a really a great tool. And Sales Loft consolidates email, phone, SMS, and social media messaging into one central platform. So the cool thing is that you have an element of centralization here, and you have also the ability to actually control everything from one central hub. And so this sales engagement platform then uses AI to automate sales tasks, share customer interactions, track the performance of sales collateral like presentations and proposals, and provide actually key insights to sales reps so that they accelerate their sales cycles and drive more revenue. So the thing is that you are trying to use the sales loft to accelerate the sales funnel. Okay, so this is a leading sales engagement platform with advanced functionalities for large teams. And the thing is that Sales Loft actually comes with a corresponding price tag. In other words, it's not cheap. In terms of cost, you have to reach out to Sales Loft, and they have to again, kind of similar to Salesforce. They'll ask you a few questions, and they'll quote you a price. Next, you have Yesware. So Yesware uses AI to enhance email communication by drafting, proofreading, and shortening copy. You can also tell users when recipients open their emails. So that's kind of cool from let's say a chronology point of view. And when their recipients click on links or view attachments. And Yesware centralizes operations from email templates to calendar apps to email campaign performance with detailed reports and analytics. And when you think about Yesware, think about a tool that's ideal for small to mid-sized businesses and that really operates at a very competitive price point for subscribers. So in terms of cost, you have a free forever plan, so that's kind of cool. And the pro plan is affordably priced at $15 per month, and the premium plan starts at $35 per month. And they also have an enterprise plan that's priced around $65 to $75 per month. And there are also, by the way, custom plans available depending upon your needs, your company's needs, and so on and so forth. Maybe your sales teams have different needs and different priorities, and so they can quote you accordingly. Next, you have a Zoom Info. So if you're looking for how to use AI for sales and you're looking for top AI sales tools, think about Zoom Info. Now, Zoom Info includes a sales and revenue intelligence tool that provides customer data on potential clients, such as data points that can be used to categorize organizations. For instance, industry, technologies are used, geographic location, clientele numbers, etc., and identify website behavior among consumers. Okay, and Zoom Info includes a tool called Chorus that uses artificial intelligence and machine learning to transcribe and analyze sales calls. It also draws out deal analytics and insights from customer interactions and generates better training materials for sales reps. And so the thing is that because it really targets enterprise level customers, it also comes at a premium cost. So in terms of cost, you have a free standard plan, but you also have customizable plans are available if you contact Zoom Info. Next, you have a Shopify Magic, and so Shopify Magic is actually a product of the e-commerce giant. Okay, so Shopify Magic is an AI-powered tool that simplifies running an online business. And the cool thing about Shopify Magic is that it really can optimize email correspondence by suggesting the best times to send emails and generating subject lines and copy. So that's kind of cool from a scalability point of view, but also from a flexibility point of view. And Magic not only crafts SEO friendly product descriptions and edits or removes backgrounds for more professional images, it also enhances customer relationships by suggesting personalized FAQs and responses, and also transforming live chats into digital shopping carts and seamless checkouts based on relevant queries. So this is really, really cool. And in terms of cost here, the cost actually is included with every Shopify account. So if you have a Shopify account, you are able to get things done faster. Okay. And one thing for sure, Shopify is really accelerating its processes around AI, especially when it comes to sales from an online perspective. Let me give you a few considerations here. I just shared with you the top 8 tools that you can use for sales when it comes to AI. And the thing is that when you think about the considerations, it's all about affordability, but also all about the kind of goals you have in the first place. Because otherwise, why would you have a tool for AI, a tool for sales, if you have no idea how to use it? One thing for sure, AI really has managed to enter all aspects of our sales processes, and you can use AI for sales in many, many ways, actually. And this actually, regardless of the size of your company, it doesn't matter if you have a startup, if you have a small business, if you have a large enterprise, if you have a mid-sized company, you can still use AI for sales. And AI can do a lot of stuff. AI can automate sales tasks and generate data-driven, real-time insights, letting sales teams work smarter and close more deals. So that's really good. Of course, AI is not going to replace salespeople. I mean, a lot of people are scared about, oh, am I going to lose my job or whatever? No, no, no. The future of sales lies in a collaborative approach between AI, let's say machine learning, let's just say technology, and people. Okay, it's all about having a collaborative approach where human salespeople, okay, where their expertise meets intelligence automation. AI is not designed to replace salespeople, but to really act as a powerful and helpful assistant. Okay, think about that. Back in the days when people were tapping, they were tapping on a machine and versus the computer. Okay, so the thing is that AI is doing something similar. So by automating repetitive tasks, AI frees up valuable time for sales professionals to focus on more fruitful sales tasks. Okay, it's all about adding value, and so this is kind of cool. And so Shopify is entering this sort of race right now. BigCommerce is really planning their AI tool too, and so is WooCommerce. So you have all the big e-commerce, big e-commerce giants. I mean, big e-commerce players rather, actually entering this field right now. So this is really fantastic. Let me give you a few steps here when it comes to incorporating AI into your sales process this year. The first thing you want to do is you want to really think about automated tasks. Okay, this is really important from a scalability point of view. Automated tasks. So what does that mean? Well, the thing is that AI applications actually help you streamline repetitive tasks. It's all about really getting away from those manual repetitive tasks. Okay, for instance, scheduling meetings and emails, generating reports, and eliminating manual data entry. Okay, so what happens here is that when you actually incorporate AI into your sales process, you are able to free up valuable time for sales reps to focus on high value activities like closing deals and building customer relationships. So that's really good when you think about automated tasks. You also have sales engagement. So this is another area where AI can help big time. So sales engagement platforms use AI tools to track and analyze customer interactions, such as email opens and clicks. Okay, so click-through rates, open rates. Okay, also website visits and social media engagements. And AI tools then analyze customer behavior across various channels to personalize outreach and tailor messaging based on individual needs and interests. So that's kind of cool from an efficiency point of view. Okay, and this when you have this sort of a sales engagement process, it can really foster a deeper engagement and improve sales conversion rates. For example, AI algorithms can analyze customer behavior and recommend products or services relevant to past purchases or browsing history. You also have a lead scoring. I'm still going through areas where you can use AI for sales. So you have a sales training. So AI can analyze sales calls and interactions to identify areas of improvement for follow-ups with new sales leads. You can also use this data to identify coaching opportunities for sales reps. And AI can also analyze data to identify opportunities for upselling or cross-selling, giving your sales team more chances to actually boost the revenue. And the cool thing is that sales managers can also focus on qualified leads, optimizing their time and improving sales conversions. Next, you also have lead scoring. So if you think about using AI for sales this year, you want to think about the lead scoring. So this is an important element to think about. So lead scoring is kind of powerful because AI analyzes customer data and interactions like emails, phone calls, and chats to perform sentiment analysis and assigning actually scores indicating a lead's likelihood of converting. So it's all about the lead's position in the sales funnel. So this is pretty powerful from a revenue generating revenue sort of perspective. And so when you think about the lead scoring through AI help actually contributes actually a lot to a sales rep performance because they can understand sales performance actually. They can identify patterns. They can inform their decisions to prioritize efforts actually targeting qualified leads. Okay. You also have customer service. So AI powered tools like chatbots can serve as customer service reps and personal assistants by qualifying leads and scheduling meetings, freeing up sales reps for more strategic tasks. So this is kind of cool. And also you have churn prediction. So churn prediction is a biggie when it comes to sales process management overall. So AI can analyze customer behavior to identify customers are at risk of churn. In other words, canceling services, helping sales teams proactively retain those customers. You also have goal setting. So this is another important goal for like another important contribution for AI when it comes to sales. So AI will analyze historical sales data and customer interactions to forecast future sales opportunities and market trends. And so this sort of in-depth analysis is pretty beneficial because it allows for better resource allocation, demand anticipation, and also a realistic goal setting, especially when the sales teams are actually involved on multiple fronts. They are focused on multiple goals, and they have to really find a way to centralize their views or their actions in sort of a uniform way. So AI can really help in that sense when it comes to goal setting uniformity, if you will. So the bottom line here is that in today's conversation, I spoke to you about the top AI tools for sales, and I give you the top tools, the considerations, the steps, and now the bottom line. So in terms of the top tools, you have Clap, Gong, HubSpot, Einstein, SalesLoft, Yesware, ZoomInfo, and Shopify Magic. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.